Hi, my name is Mahendran and currently I am studying in Bachelor's of Software Engineering, HONS. Today my presentation will be on chapter 4, which is Requirement Engineering. In this chapter we will cover a lot of subtopics which are functional requirement and non-functional requirement, the software requirement documents, requirement specification, requirement engineering processes, requirement elicitation and analysis, requirement validation and requirement management. So we will look into functional requirement and non-functional requirement. So what is functional requirement? Functional requirement is a statement of services a system will provide where the system enacts on how it will react to the inputs and works in a certain situation. It also informs what a system should not do and it narrates the functionality of the system. Meanwhile, non-functional requirement is a system that states a system's constraints and positions. This requirement is more important for a system compared to the functional requirement, because if this requirement doesn't work accurately, the system will be pointless, which is doesn't work properly. Secondly, the software requirement document. The software requirement document is the official statement of what is expected of the system developers is found in the software requirement document. Both a definition of user requirement and a lot of system requirement out to be included, not a design document. It should, to the greatest extent feasible, specify what the system should do rather than how it should do. Continue with requirement specification. Requirement specification is creating a requirement document by recording the user and system needs. End users and clients without a technical experience must be able to comprehend the user requirements. System requirements are more specific specification that could contain more technical details. The contract for the system's development may include the requirement. Following by requirement engineering processes. Although there are a number of generic activities that are present in all processes, the procedures used for RE vary greatly based on application area, the participants, and the organization creating the requirements. Requirement elicitation, requirement management, requirement analysis, and requirement validation. In reality, RE is an iterative process where various of methods are blended together. Following by requirement elicitation and analysis. Sometimes referred to as requirements discovery or requirements elicitation involves technical staff members working with clients to understand the application domain, the services the system should offer, and the operational limitation of the system. End users, managers, engineers working on maintenance, subject matters expert, labor miners, and etc. These are referred to as stakeholders. Software developers consult with a variety of system stakeholders to learn about the application domain, the services the system should offer, the necessary system performance, hardware limitation, competing system, and so on. Following by that, we'll look into requirement validation. Requirement validation is concerned with proving the requirements specify the system that customer actually wants. Since the requirements error costs are large, validation is crucial. It may cost up to 100 times as much to remedy a requirements issue after delivery as it does to fix an implementation problem. Following by that, requirement management. Requirements management is the process of controlling evolving requirements across the system development and requirements engineering processes. As a system is being built and after it has been implemented, new requirements appear. To be able to evaluate the effect of requirements modifications, you must keep track of each individual requirement and maintain the relationship between the dependent requirements. A structured procedure for submitting change suggestions and connecting them to system requirements must be established. So that's all from me, and this is what I would like to present on chapter 4, which is requirement engineering, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you.